daily. Caprice, keep it 100, no hate. It's a timeless conversation. Every Sunday, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Trending Topic Tuesday. You are tuned into Classically Caprice Timeless Conversations on 101 TKO Radio. Got my girl Wit with me. What's up, Wit? How are you?
Great. How you guys doing?
All right. So listen, y'all. Yeah, don't listen, y'all.
But wait,
Oh, yeah.
is that cord not in here?
All right. So listen, y'all.
You can tell how it sounds.
Timeless Conversations on 101 TKO Radio. Knocking them out the box. Classic Caprice. Timeless Conversations on 101 TKO Radio.
You don't sound so
Knocking them out the
Really?
box.
Yeah. But everything's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is not where it should be.
Welcome back to Trending Topic Tuesdays on Classically Caprice. Timeless Conversations on 101 TKO Radio. So, y'all, we have so much in store for y'all tonight. So, tonight, let me tell y'all how this is going to go down. Okay. We have the trending topics. I have my August monthly observances. Also, you guys, um, we want y'all to call in 678-439-7419. Y'all can call in, chime in on these topics. Just give us a call. Let us know, what you think uh, about the show. Whatever's on your mind, give us a call. 678-439-7419. So I am going to jump into these monthly observances. What's today? Today is the 23rd. Today is
Hey y'all.
National Cuban Sandwich Day. Now you said you love a sandwich.
I am a sandwich girl.
Do you love a Cuban? What's in a Cuban?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. Let's Google the Cuban sandwich. Cuban sandwich. What is in this Cuban sandwich? Oh, child, just a variation of ham and cheese. I don't want that.
Well, that's a little basic.
It's very basic. Must be the bread or the mayonnaise or the mustard. I don't want that. I don't want it. National Sponge Cake Day. I don't want nobody's sponge cake. I don't like sponge cake. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of it's really like how it sounds, kind of spongy. It's just like, I don't know.
When people pour milk on the top of it,
like they'll pour some kind of liquid on it,
yeah.
And it has like this. It's the texture. I don't know. I'm a sweet girl, but I don't want nobody's sponge cake. I don't like the spongy. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Definitely not feeling that. And today is also you guys, my fellow Leo people, our time was up yesterday. Yesterday was the last day for us to turn up. Today is the start of Virgo season. So shout out to all you Virgos out there. Shout out to all my Virgo friends. I'll be shouting you all out all Virgo season. Do you have any Virgo friends with? Friends, family.
What's the birthday?
Birthday, August 23rd through September 22nd is Virgo season.
I don't believe I do. If I do, I'm sorry.
She don't know y'all like that. Sorry. She'll know y'all like that. Sorry, you guys. But yeah. So, wait, do you have something for the window today, darling?
Y'all, can y'all just give me tips on what you do when you're disheveled? I am so just not here. And y'all, okay, so my thing is this. You know when you hangry and you kind of like you feel, some people are mad. For me, I'm just all over the place.
Okay.
Like,
you can't focus.
I can't focus.
Like your focus is you're not mean. You're just,
now when I'm hangry, I'm mean.
Okay.
But right now I'm just out of focus. Like,
you're just out of focus.
Yeah, like y'all, I'm so thirsty.
This baby need a red Solo cup. Where are y'all with the drinks? This girl need I just told her. Let me tell y'all. Behind the scenes, I'm gonna give y'all a little peek into Wit's window while she's saying this. Okay, so Wit is a perfectionist, as she should be. You know what I'm saying? But I just want her to loosen up, just shake it up.
Just try to.
Just shake it. I'm just like, get your little Harlem Shake shoulders, baby, and shake that thing off a little bit, sweetie.
What time is it when we leave? I might stop by the gas station. I mean, that might.
No. I would not advise. Just go home and drink some water, some tea, some coffee, something. Girl, don't stop at no convenience store this time of night. Oh Lord, because then I'm gonna have to follow you. I'm sitting outside because I ain't going inside. And when I'm telling you, if I see something pop off, Gone.
Wow.
I don't. I mean, I'm gonna follow you there now, but if I'm gonna honk that horn a couple of times,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh gosh, I don't know. My mouth is just completely. It's cotton. Did y'all see the little boys in the cotton?
Oh my.
God.
Are we gonna jump into these topics now?
Let's go ahead.
Let's go. Let's jump. Let's dive in. Yes. So I saw that, and I was really triggered. So if you all don't know what we're speaking about, what we're speaking about is, was it a little league baseball team or
Yes, the
something
Little
like
League,
that?
I was just Ivy League. The Little Leaguers, yeah.
And I want to say this was televised. It looked like it was like on ESPN or something.
Yeah,
I don't
it
even
was
know.
at they like series games. or
Yes,
something like that.
and there was one little black boy, and he had he was sitting down, and he had his teammates surrounding him, putting cotton in his hair. Like he had like a head full of cotton, and all the teammates were white. And you like the way I said that, white. And I'm like, no, like, sweetie, let me tell you. Cause I'm like, where are the parents? Like, little boy, where your mom and daddy? Cause baby, I would have been within arm's reach, popping hands, and then my baby would have been snatched out of that camera so fast.
Oh my gosh.
The cotton would have fallen, and they would have been picking the cotton up. Like, why would you sit there and let them put cotton in your hair?
This is what happens when you surround your kids with nothing but those who look nothing like you.
Ooh.
Like, this is what happens when you want to have your kids around nothing but white people. They do things like this. And then with kids, unfortunately, like they don't really understand. As far, I'm talking about the little black boy.
Right.
He probably didn't really understand the offense in it. You know, he probably didn't understand how.
I was triggered.
Oh,
I was triggered for him. I was extremely mad at his parents.
Extremely.
Or whoever was there.
Were they there?
Well, you know what? Not even not even the parents. I'm the adults.
Yeah.
Someone said, don't be stopping that late. Keep it moving. Okay. Like, yeah, the listeners are listening. Okay. Don't stop. Yeah, please and thank you. But yes, like, not only the parents, the adults, like adults, parent or not, like, because in my head, this was something that was thought out. You know what I'm saying? Like, who just walks around with cotton balls? Right. I don't. You know, especially little boys. Y'all ain't taking fingernail polish. I mean, these days you might be. But you know what I'm just saying? Like, y'all not removing no fingernail polish removal. You know what I mean? No fingernail polish. So why are you walking around with cotton? Like, so this had to be something that was very well thought out.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just trying to figure out why. Like,
and why him?
Hello?
Why him?
What was the purpose? And then not only that, the commentators pissed me off too, because they were sitting, and he tried to say it so quick. Now, y'all, I'm gonna say it quick, but I promise I'm not saying what you think. It sounded like it.
Okay, tell me, girl. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Let's listen. Shh.
He was like, "Lil Leaguers gonna be Lil Leaguers," but if
you really listen,
that's what it sounds like to me.
Listen,
and like you can tell the commentators watching this, and it's like, why didn't y'all pan over to something else?
Exactly.
But the commentators, because that's what was on the screen, they was commenting on it. You could tell they knew this was gonna be bad.
They knew that.
You could tell, and they was like, well, boys gonna be boys,
baby.
Kids gonna be kids. And so it's just like,
my kid would, like, y'all would have saw the mama arm reach in the camera and snatch my child out of that chair so fast, like, child, like, oh, it would have been like a swoosh of wind, like,
and little cotton balls,
just little cotton balls just falling. That's all you would have saw, because ain't no way.
Somebody was like, that boy looked so uncomfortable.
He did. Oh my.
He looked so.
Y'all have got to find this that video that is circulating around, because I'm like, oh, why you guys, why now, all right, so this is for this is a story for the parents, but not, I mean, it can really affect anyone, but I saw this and I was like, sheesh. Cause I'm like, how y'all raising y'all kids? What y'all doing? So listen, any parents that are listening, or soon to be parents, want to be parents, whatever, call us 678-439-7419. 678-439-7419. So I saw a story that said the study shows it costs $300,000 to raise a child in the U.S. as inflation soars. It costs $300,000 to raise a child. So they're saying that because of inflation, it's costing parents $300,000 to raise a child. This study was conducted by the Brookings Institute. And they said that to raise a child, through high school or until they're like 17 or 18, it's going to be an estimated $310,605, which comes out to about $18,271 per year to raise these kids.
Wait, so where the 300,000 coming from?
So I guess
over life,
18 right, years old. Right. Okay. So, but I'm like, okay, so they're saying back in 21, last year, the average cost of raising one child for a middle class married couple was $276,000 over a period of 18 years. So I'm like, I think it's going to cost more. Everything is going up, but the prices that these jobs, but the wages that these jobs are offering to pay. You know what I'm saying? Like minimum wage is $7. This was for a middle class family. Majority of people are not middle class.
Right.
We poor out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what about the parents that is making minimum wage, that's struggling?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and even middle class, you're struggling. Like for me, I'll do what I can for the kids. Like there have been plenty of times that okay, my child's hair is gonna be done. And y'all be like, why you got on that wrap? Why you keep wrapping your head up? Because my child's hair is done as her hair should be done. You know what I'm saying? Or why you got this on? Because my child has new this. So it does take a lot of money. But what do you think about this three? Do you think that number is low or high? The 300,000 over the span of 18 years.
I'm gonna say, wait, let me do some math.
I mean, because they say that's about 18,000 a year.
Yeah, it sounds
It sounds a little low to me.
Oh, really?
To me, it sounds a little low.
Because the math y'all, okay, I don't have kids, so
right.
I don't really know how much y'all spend monthly. But so like if you
okay, take into account. Let me run it to you like this.
Okay.
Now, take your yearly salary, right? What you make in a year. And that's just you. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now try to bring a child into the mix, saying that you have to feed this child, clothe this child, daycare, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of medical expense, anything. So just imagine, take your annual salary and then, okay, could you raise a child off of what you make?
No, I don't think.
Right. So that's and like be comfortable. Without having to call mama and daddy for like help.
Right. Are we taking into account government assistance?
Nope.
Okay, no government assistance.
Nope.
Okay,
No government
No.
assistance.
I couldn't.
Okay.
And also too, I don't know if it's high or not because like the way my calculations that I just did,
Okay.
I pretty much, y'all don't laugh at me, but I just did like $1,000 a month for a child.
Okay.
That was one kid.
Okay.
That's the calculation I started with.
So with
And
this
so-
$1,000, I'm listening because I'm pulling up my calculator.
Yeah, I multiplied that times 12
Okay.
to see how much that would be yearly.
Okay.
Annually.
So let me stop you there. So you just had $1,000 per month.
That's just my summary for one child, you guys.
Now for one child, I'm giving you the out of that 1,000, I just did what, so we're at $600 for childcare.
And see, that's the thing. I was about to say I couldn't tell if it was low or high based off of that calculation. I mean, it's still high. This is what I came up with at the end of the day, which is 216,000 for the lifetime of 18 years. I mean, I don't know. Kids are expensive.
I mean, yeah, because think about it. They, like I said, they need clothes, shoes, and they're gonna I want to play sports. I want to dance. I want to, you know what I'm saying? You got to get haircuts. If you have a girl, hair done. You know, those type of things. Hold on. Right. So someone said if the child goes to daycare, that takes a lot away. You know, that takes a lot away from that.
Daycare is intense.
Daycare is.
My friends, they always have to break it down to me because it's like, well, I still gotta pay for their slide, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. You do, because you definitely don't want them sitting at home with you all day. To my Sanjay. You definitely don't want that.
Well, something to say, but I like to watch videos of people in other countries, you know, judging Americans. And
they think we're so ghetto. I agree, you guys.
Yeah, but like listen to them, listen to like the cost of living here, and then you just see other countries and like how, because in other countries it's like a family thing, so they don't have daycare. You got like a house full of relatives,
absolutely
taking care of the kids, and then the kids oftentimes are independent by whatever age.
Yeah, I mean, think about back in the day. Now, I don't know if like your back in the day is the same as mine, but seriously, like way back when, child, we was washing dishes and stuff at like 7. We knew how to make breakfast for ourselves at like 7. I mean, at least scrambled eggs. You know what I'm saying? Like 7, 8 years old. These kids today.
Oh, and then too, think about it. Kids these days, and y'all, I don't want to sound harsh or anything. But kids these days, like I think that they own like more medications, and they like, like as far as medical bills and like, all type of stuff like that.
Possibly.
Kids these days got so much more going on.
They do.
And so I mean, it's expensive.
It's expensive out here.
Maybe I can adopt in like the middle of their childhood years. So they cost and like adopt at
what you gonna get?
After 18, 9.
Yeah,
like adopt a kid.
Look, that's when the bills really gonna come in, because they're gonna be like, okay, I want to be in band, I want to play sports.
I know, I want to cut out the first 9.
You're gonna cut out the daycare and stuff.
Yeah, so it'll be like $150,000.
I can't with you. I cannot. Well, at least you got a plan, girl. You have a plan. Wait a minute. We told y'all to call in. Y'all over here texting. We said call 678-439-7419. Let me see. What are our listeners saying? Okay, kids these days want to use the dishwasher, and we wear the dishwasher. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Matter of fact, we didn't have a dishwasher.
Hold on one second.
Okay, listen, we say I'm coming in on this.
Me at my big grown age, I definitely use a dishwasher. I tried for like a couple of days, and by try I mean all I had was dishwashing detergent, and I didn't have any dishwasher liquid. But I had the regular soap detergent, Ajax or whatever. So I had to hand wash until I could go to the store, and it was I don't like my hands being wet, like that soggy feeling on my hands.
So hand wash.
Then my hands cracking now.
Listen, she want that. Y'all remember the Palmolive Palmolive dish liquid? Do they still make that? But back in the day, girl, they had the commercials like if you wash your with Palmolive, your hands will be soft and silky.
Well,
but you're a dishwasher girl.
I'm a dishwasher girl, and I feel like growing up, it was kind of I was a dishwasher for like a good bit of my childhood. My parents would make us load the dishwasher.
Okay.
But there were times where we had to hand wash. So growing up, we definitely had to wash dishes, no matter the form. But as an adult, you will not catch me.
Girl, they laughing at you with your hands cracking. They are laughing. They are cracking up.
Like, because since COVID, I wash my hands like after I breathe, like inhale, exhale. I wash my hands 24/7.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and wash dishes for like 10, 15 minutes or however long it takes to wash dishes. Like, I'm not going to do that.
Now, somebody said they've never used the dishwasher in their life. They haven't.
Yeah.
Don't know how to work it.
Yeah, my
like at all.
Girl, she judges me because she's a hand washing girl. She's Nigerian too, so she like to make.
We got a caller. We got a caller. So I like to do both though.
Sorry, caller. The button wasn't working. Call back.
Call back, caller.
Please.
But go ahead and set that thing on up so when caller call in. Yes, caller.
Y'all call back. The button was not button. I kept pressing it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Turn that thing up because we want the listeners to be able to hear the caller. Yes.
But yeah, y'all, my homegirl, she always judge me every time I'm loading the dishwasher.
I like to do both though. It depends on what it is.
Now, if the dishwasher can't get it, I will.
Right.
But I'm not finna by choice just wash
the
dishes in the sink. I'm not doing that. No.
Yeah, it really depends.
Y'all, when I had to hand wash my dishes, so I hand wash them, right? Y'all can judge me. I don't care. I hand washed them, and then when I got finished,
call back, caller. Talking about it's too late now. No, it's not. Call back.
I don't have a rack.
Okay.
So I put them in the dishwasher and gave them one more rinse, and then let the dishwasher heat them and dry them.
Okay, now I did used to do that. I would wash them and then put them in the dishwasher to dry. Got you.
So
let me tell y'all something.
Look,
y'all can walk around with those little cracked hands if you want.
No, seriously, I got my little
Y'all should see her. She is really over here examining the cracks in her hand.
Okay, here they go.
All right, caller. Okay, there we go. All right.
Do I got a slider or something?
Yeah, I don't know how you work that.
What is? Oh,
hi, caller.
Hey, caller.
Yes. Fine. How are you?
Wow.
Okay, so was that by choice or just you like to hand wash your dishes? So do you put, it's like a 1-2, like a boom, like put that thing in, push start, and then like it's like put the dishes in there. So you put the bleach in your dishwater. He sound like he put bleach in his dishwater. You put bleach in your dishwater. Okay. Okay. All right, caller. Well, thank you. With the cracked hands. All right. You too. Thank you. We love you for listening. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I guess, different things for different folks. I don't know. But we have some more trending topics. Let's get into a quick R&B, y'all. We're gonna listen because y'all know what the timeless conversation tonight is the R&B dead? So we're going to get into some more R&B music, and we'll be back after this break. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, classically Caprice, timeless conversations. We'll be back. So we're going to get into some more R&B music. And we'll be back after this break. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio.
Turn it up.
Free timeless conversation.
I was trying to see how you
Oh.
sound.
Because I've said it all.
Really?
But I take Nelson and said you sound.
I've got
right, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. You are tuned into Classically Caprice Timeless Conversations on 101 TKO Radio. It is Trending Topic Tuesday, so let's get back into it. So, wait, let's talk about this. So I ran across this story, and it was 8 interesting sex facts that you probably didn't know. You want to get into it? Let's get into it, you guys. So, sex cures headaches faster than Tylenol. Do you find this to be?
Because I'm trying. Because there's so many questions I have.
Your face had all the questions written across them. So they're saying that sex cures headaches faster than a Tylenol
Well,
would.
okay. When you think about sex,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot that goes into it. Now, sometimes it can be quick,
This is true.
but to get satisfaction in ways, it needs to take its time.
Right.
And so I'm just trying to see, because if you count like foreplay and all that other type of stuff,
my headache, I'm still gonna have a headache. I'm still gonna
have a headache. And so, like, you know what I mean?
I'm like, sweetie, my head is still going to be hurting, okay?
In the midst of all that, my head hurt, but I mean, I feel you might not think of your headache.
Right. I was about to say, like, the headache might be the last, but it depends on the headache. Because if it's a migraine, sweetie, leave me be. Just let me. I like to be in the dark. Don't talk to me. Please don't touch me. Oh God, not with the migraine, child. If it's just like a little hunger headache, okay, all right. Yeah. Go ahead, let's sex this thing on up. But if it's a little migraine, sweetie, I need to be in the dark. I need to be in the dark. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, okay, so like if you're sitting at home ain't doing nothing, obviously you're gonna focus on your headache. And all of the things. So that's the only thing that's gonna be on your
right. Oh,
but
oh, okay.
But yeah,
okay.
I don't know. That one is interesting. Okay.
Very interesting. What else did they say? Men who moan during sex perform better than those who don't.
I 100% think that's believable.
Really?
Because you know how men, they be trying to act all hard and stuff like that. But if a man moaning and he just like in his element, and
okay, so he really gonna get to the business.
Yes.
Okay, moaners. Okay. A woman's voice changes when she's horny. Now, they didn't give an example. Look, like I can give an example from reading, but I'm trying to figure out. Okay, they're like a woman's voice changes when she's horny. Like, does it go higher? Does it go low? Does it talk like this?
Hey, baby. You guys. I don't know how to switch my voice up.
Really? So you just like, come here, daddy. Come here, bring that here. Is that what?
No. It was like blow real. No, seriously. But I'm just like, I think about that all the time. Like, you know how girls like they have like cute voices?
Right.
I don't have a cute voice. Like when I'm talking to guys, it's just what it is.
You sound like this. Come here, boy.
And I'm not really a talker.
You want to have sex? Is that what you sound?
I'm not really a talker.
Let's make sex. Yeah, is that what you say? Okay. A man can smell when a woman is horny. Is it giving off the pheromones?
Pheromones are a thing.
They are a thing.
That's supposed to
enhance
pheromones. That's a thing. I mean, I don't know.
Now, what does horny smell like?
Maybe
does it smell? I was just about to say it's like the boy. I was about to say something. I wasn't going to say vagina. I was going to use another word. No. No, I was going to say the C word, like coochie. Can we say coochie?
Okay.
I wasn't going to say the P word, you guys. I was going to say coochie. I've already said it now, so. I was like, does it give off a scent like a I don't
It
know.
sounds so primal, like animalistic. They
Right.
are animals. Men are animals.
This is
but,
very true.
um,
Women are more likely to cheat during ovulation. Y'all don't see her face.
I'm trying to see. Okay, so I'm putting it in my own perspective.
Okay.
How I am when I ovulate.
Okay. Now, ovulation does make you hornier for most women.
Not me.
Really? You don't want it?
I cramp when I ovulate.
Okay.
Now,
So,
it's not bad like menstrual cramps.
okay.
I'm not really a cramper,
Mm-hmm.
but it'll be like a sharp pain. And like my legs will ache. Yeah. My legs will ache insanely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I really don't want to be bothered. So
she's not going to cheat you guys.
Bo, you can almost sleep safely at night, comfortably knowing I'm not cheating on you during ovulation.
Yes, she will not be cheating during the ovulation. The louder a woman moans in bed, the faster her partner will come.
Probably so. Feeding his ego.
Okay. One man has enough sperm to impregnate everyone in the world. This is believable because think about it. I mean, a woman can only have a baby like we're pregnant dang near 10 months out of the year. You know what I'm saying? 9-10 months we pregnant out of the year. Your same baby daddy can go and get a chick pregnant every day if you catch her at the right time. So think about it. A man can literally have 365 kids. If he want, you know what I'm saying? If he was out in those streets every day, caught the right chick at the right time, a man could have a child for every day of the year.
It just seems disgusting.
It's very disgusting, but the more sex you have, the more sex you want. At some point, them things gonna get raw, ain't it? Like
that's why I was looking like that with the male impregnation tag. I'm just like,
cause I'm like that thing gonna start chafing.
Like raw.
I'm like, Israel, forget like raw. It's like your thing is raw and chafed. And
even if a man was to like have sex for 365 days with a different woman every day, it's just like, is your penis not tired? Like, I don't know. Like, how do you have that much in you?
I've never met a tired man.
This must be like an 18-year-old.
I don't
like somebody really young.
I don't know. But I don't know.
I don't know
either. But guess who brought? Well, you know what? So this was brought. This I don't want to say a survey or whatever, but this content was sponsored by a Black-owned condom company called B Condoms.
B as in B-E-E?
B as in boy. It just says B Condoms.
Okay.
Yeah. So they are odorless. They're vegan. They're pH friendly and they are FDA approved. And you can find them at your Walmart locked up in the glass case.
Not locked up in the glass.
Baby, they locked up in that glass case. Y'all think y'all finna go to Walmart and get some of them big condoms? That's a negative. You will have to find one of those workers with that little magnetic key to come and open that glass case and walk you to the register. Okay. I'll walk you to the self-checkout. Because does your Walmart have registers like people?
I barely go to Walmart these
Got
days.
you.
But
okay.
The neighborhood market I go to, which is the only one I go to, it has like a whole bunch of self-checkouts and then maybe 3 lanes of cashiers. So
my they took all the people away.
Yeah.
So there's nothing but self-checkouts.
As it should be.
But the people are standing there. So I'm like, wait a minute. Now before y'all did all the lanes self-checkout, y'all had like 20 lanes with one person working, with one lane open. Now you have 20 lanes of self checkout, and there's actually someone at every self checkout lane standing there to make sure that you don't steal.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
I do not understand.
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense because if these people could stand there at the self checkout, they could have been at those lanes checking everyone out when the line was down in electronics in the back of the store.
I mean, they're giving the people what they want. I feel like self checkout is the best route. Like, come on now.
I mean, yes and no. I guess depending on what
Unless
you.
it's the elderly, because I kind of understand like elderly people who might have a problem with self checkout. You know, so I think they need to register.
Right.
But if you're capable,
Going to check
I
that
guess.
stuff. Going to check that
But
stuff.
if you don't feel like ringing, you shouldn't put that much in your budget.
Or don't check it out.
We don't.
Do you scan everything?
Yeah.
I mean, I do too. I'm just asking because you know some.
I ain't no thief. Now,
Right.
that's one thing.
Some
I do not
people,
lie,
you
I do
know.
not steal.
Yeah, some
I
people
try to-
like they love the self checkout because they be like, I'm going to pay for this, skip that, ring these $30 $40 oxtails up with the lunchable.
I've never done that. I don't have the gall. I don't.
Right. I'm like, I ain't going to jail.
I just don't have it in me.
Yeah.
To test the waters. Now my cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause she just put y'all on boat.
I didn't say which one. I didn't say
She
which
did.
side of the family.
She put y'all on blast, oh cousins. Y'all know who y'all are.
Yeah, no, I'm not a good thief.
But what I want to do before we get into our timeless conversation of the night, I want to take another quick R&B. I keep saying R&B because that's our topic for the night. Is the R&B dead? And clearly it's not because you keep listening to all of these lovely R&B tunes on Classically Caprice Timeless Conversations on 101 TKO Radio. Mm-hmm. And so what I want to do, I want to jump into another quick break. And when we come back, is R&B dead? Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice, Timeless Conversations. We'll be back. And be dead. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice, Timeless Conversations. We'll be back. All right, you guys, welcome, welcome back. Welcome back, you guys. All right, you are tuned into Classically Caprice Timeless Conversations, and it is time to get into our timeless conversation of the night. So, Diddy has been making the people mad. He has the people up in arms. So, last week, Diddy made a comment. He was on like a live with what's his name? Timbaland, and made the comment that R&B is dead. So this has sparked so many debates, like, fans were weighing in, some of the peers were weighing in. You had people from like Chris Brown, Tory Lanez, Kalani, Mary, Usher, everybody weighed in and was like, dude, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Okay.
So what he said and how he worded it was, who killed R&B?
Okay.
Insinuating
Mm-hmm.
that it was dead.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm like, when I first heard it, excuse me, y'all. I'm like, first of all, maybe mainstream R&B is dead. R&B is not dead. If y'all listen, first of all, that's all we play on this show is R&B. And have you heard that most of these songs that we play?
Have I heard of them?
Yes.
Not prior to the show.
Exactly. So R&B is not dead. Most of I think mainstream, because people are trying to fit into a box. Now, or they're trying to compete. It's like, I think some of the mainstream R&B has kind of fizzled out, if that makes sense. Because now it's like, oh, I got an R&B, but I got to put like a Cardi B or a Meg Thee Stallion on this song. Or, I got to go the pop route. You know what I'm saying?
Well, these days, rap is the most popular genre.
Absolutely.
And so everybody trying to keep up with the Joneses, and everybody want to be a rapper, and everybody, like you just said, got to put a rapper on their song, in which every song doesn't need a.
It does not.
Like, no.
Absolutely not.
But I will say this. When I listen to R&B, I listen to old school R&B.
Yeah.
Like, I very seldomly, if it's not for this show, or like maybe I was just on Instagram the other day, and I was watching somebody's story, and some girl was singing, and I was like, oh my gosh, who is this? She has a beautiful voice. So something like that may lead me in the direction of somebody new. But I just feel like it's not dead. It's just not, like you said, mainstream.
It's just not mainstream.
Yeah.
Now, I listen to some of everything, but I think at heart I'm an R&B girl. Hence why I love the music for this show, because I'm like, I can sit and listen to this type of stuff all day long and be in my feels. You know what I'm saying? Good feels, bad feels. It just gives R&B is the vibe. So let's hear what Usher. Let's hear what Usher had to say in regards to Diddy saying that the R&B is dead. Let's listen. I think.
Or even like Puff saying, R&B is dead. He sounds nuts to me. It sounds crazy. I'm looking at what I think is getting ready to happen between Puff and JD, in Atlanta to celebrate the music. Yo, y'all don't live without R&B. Neither one of y'all. Nope. So, if it's a thirst trap moment, or either, you know what I'm saying, you trolling, man, keep that shit in the comment section. I'm not with none of that.
So that was what Usher had to say, and this is coming from RB. Usher is R&B. You know what I'm saying? Usher can kind of have that crossover appeal where he can do like R&B, pop, a little of everything. But when I think of Usher, I solely think of an R&B artist. So I can see where he would take offense to that, because Usher is still relevant right now. You know what I'm saying? And I think for me, I was thinking about it. I was like, some of the people who started out R&B, they don't even make that type of music. I mean, people are free to do what they want, but just okay, take for instance Beyonce.
Mhm.
When is the last time you've heard like a full R&B album from Beyonce? Like just you know what I'm saying? I
Well, she,
I don't know.
I would say none of them.
None of them?
Because like even when you think of dangerously in love, not
Mhm.
dangerously in love, oh no no,
Uh-huh.
that's not R&B to me. It's given very much pop, in my opinion. It could be like a mix between pop and R&B,
Right.
but something like that I don't consider R&B. It's like dance or something like that. Like I don't.
Okay, so I mean, she can have some up-tempo songs.
Or even Destiny's Child with Independent Woman,
Right.
or something like that. That's pop to me.
It's pop, but when I look at the combination of the album, not just a song here and there.
Well,
When
that's
I
what I'm
look
saying.
at the totality of the album, not in my I honestly cannot speak on a Beyonce album because I've never listened to one in its entirety. Don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't think that's a good one. 'Cause
Okay.
she has various genres going on.
Okay. But I mean, you know, some people would be like, oh, Beyonce is R&B, but now she's doing a whole house album. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, have some of these people gotten away from the roots of R&B, which is why Diddy is like, R&B is dead.
I mean, people switch up. People switch up their genres and their sounds. And like Kate Michelle said here talking about she want to do a country music album.
She is country.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I mean, would that be considered R&B if she did that?
No.
So I mean,
and I guess because people are saying, like, when was the last time you heard a slow song on the radio? I hear slow songs on the radio all the time. What station are you listening to?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect to hear like like a Freddie Jackson. I mean, I can't even think of someone
but
on like a
V103.
V103. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like on like a channel like that, because 10 times out of 10 you're gonna hear the baby and Meg the Stallion. You're gonna hear those songs. You have to go to the stations where those songs are, you know, geared towards. Like, he's like, when's the last time you heard a slow song on the radio? Baby, I can get in my car right now and be like, when I go home, that's all I'm listening to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so what he's saying is, I'm reading this.
He is Diddy.
He is Diddy.
Okay.
Let's see. So I don't even know. I just lost my whole train of thought. So Chris Brown jumped in on this. So okay, so what do you think about Chris Brown? Do you think Chris Brown is R&B? Do you consider him R&B? Because like I said, a lot of these people are in their fields. Like, people were responding, and Chris Brown was really upset.
I think Chris Brown is R&B, but he's definitely poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to Beyonce, in that same realm.
Okay.
A lot of his, just like his song Tempo, actually, now that you speak about tempos, he has a song called Tempo, you guys. One of my favorites. He said, let me switch up the tempo. So I mean, he can switch up the tempo too, I guess, but he definitely started out like an R&B guy. Well, yeah.
And you know what? And Chris Brown said this. So he's saying when yeah. I'm trying to find the good parts into what he was saying that I can actually read. So Chris Brown is saying, don't blame the real singers out here, because what channels do people have to see music videos on? He said BET doesn't play them, nor does MTV. And the industry is forcing stuff on people when real music lovers know that it's garbage. So he was like, R&B ain't dead, y'all just ugly. So and I kind of agree with him because you don't even see outside of YouTube, you don't even see videos.
Right. I don't even honestly understand why people make videos anymore.
Really?
I don't understand why people make videos because, like, well, granted, on YouTube they'll get like a lot of views or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not the same. Like, I remember waking up in the morning, flipping through the 5 channels of music,
Mm-hmm.
back to back to back, in between getting ready for school,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all they did was play music all day long.
And that's what
And
yeah.
it's just like there was a reason to make videos, but people don't really make videos anymore.
They do. They're on YouTube. But I think if I don't know, sometimes you do want to see the visual to
I
the
don't have to.
song. You don't want to?
I don't have to.
I
I
mean
am like, ooh, make a video for this. There's not a song on the planet where I'm like, ooh, make a video. If you drop a video, that's nice.
Right.
I watch it, but I'm never like, oh, I love this song so much, I need a visual.
But you know, I don't know, because sometimes the visual, at least for me, like I can already kind of like a song or whatever. But maybe if I see the visual and get the concept that the actual artist is coming from, she looking at me like, girl, shut the fuck up.
Watch TV.
I mean, I do. I just like to watch people die, but that's for another day. I mean, I do. I love a killer show. But no, what I'm saying is like, okay, if I already like halfway like a song, and then I see the visual and see what the artist is trying to convey, I be like, oh, okay. This just really brought this on. It brought it full circle. So now I'm really more into the song because I saw she's still looking at me like, girl, shut up. Okay, well, sheesh. Lord.
The videos, I mean.
Oh, wait a minute. Someone said what's a house album. So, you know, the house music that goes, do, 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 do.
No, think of like the gay club scene.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
a better
okay.
description.
Yeah.
Like Vogue, Strike a Pose.
Yeah, stuff like that. Because I mean, I'm over here like, like
RuPaul or something.
Yeah, something like that. It's kind of like up tempo and just kind of boom, boom. Like the bass is just boom, 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 boom. Really, I can't with her. But oh God, cannot. But I don't know. I mean, for me, the R&B is not dead. I just I just think that it's not as mainstream as it used to be. It's just not as in your face as it used to be. I can't with her.
It's not.
It's not. I mean, like I say, that's my type of music. So I can definitely go and find it and love it. Um, and so I don't know. And now Puff is like Diddy, Puff, whatever you want to call him. He's like, where's the honesty and the realness that comes from the melodies and the vulnerability that's in the well, you are still a producer, sweetie. If you feel that way, I feel like if he feels like R&B and dead, stop chasing Carisha and get back to making the music that you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I can say because I don't think it's dead. Diddy, I think you're very wrong with this with your accusation, not an accusation, but with his opinion that the R&B is dead because it's not. And you know what? Mary responded and she said that her and Summer Walker are keeping the R&B alive.
Girls with relationship problems love Summer Walker. So that's probably true.
And I mean, I like Summer Walker, but I don't know if I would be like, okay, Summer Walker is the one to keep this R&B thing rolling for the next 30. Like I can't, like Mary's been around for like 30 years or more. You know what I'm saying? I can't see myself saying I'm gonna be listening to Summer Walker in the next 30 years.
You know who more so I like more so than Summer Walker, but they in like the same realm, I guess.
Who that? Sizzle?
Queen Naja.
Queen
And I hate the fact
Naja.
that she wasn't brought into the conversation as a new artist. She's not really new anymore.
Right.
But like she and Summer Walker kind of came out at the same time almost.
Okay.
Maybe she came a little before Summer.
Okay.
But I feel like she needs to be brought into the conversation. Now, granted, I don't listen to a lot of Queen Naja songs just because I can't relate to them. But just being honest.
Okay.
But she has a beautiful voice.
She does.
And she makes really nice sounding songs. They just don't hit me. But I'm saying,
right.
If they did, I would like them.
Now somebody said Jacquees. That's why Jacquees said he's the king of R&B. If you and Jacquees don't go to sleep, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You and Jacquees can go to bed on that note, sweetie, because it's a negative all the way around. I ain't got none. Child, I'm bald head. Whitney is over here tripping. Y'all, we're gonna take a break.
I'm trying so hard.
She is really trying hard tonight, you guys. But yes, so listen, y'all, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna get with together, okay? And when we come back, we are going to finish our discussion of is R&B dead? All right, you guys. Keep it locked. We'll be back 101 TKO Radio, classically Caprice, timeless conversations.
I got a message that said R&B is dead. All right, guys.
Keep it locked.
I know.
We'll be back 101 TKO. Okay, Radio, so
do you see that little spot in there? Like,
oh, I was looking at this.
No,
okay.
Look at the rim in the inside.
Oh, it might be coffee with. I mean, I see it on the inside, but all the cups be turned down.
Yeah, you tricking me now. Trying to figure this out. You could blame it on me. It's all my fault.
Oh, hey
I'm
y'all.
sorry. Don't pay attention to me.
All right, you guys. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Is the R&B dead? Y'all know that R&B is not dead because, like I say, all the R&B hits be right here on Classically Caprice Times of Conversation. I think what we need to do is send Diddy a good old Classically Caprice playlist and let him know, sweetie, you just been listening to the wrong people. Okay, I think that's what it is. So, do you agree with this? Tank has dubbed himself the Teddy Pendergrass of our generation. Tank.
I don't know a thing about Teddy Pendergrass, so I can't say if
She doesn't know you guys.
sorry,
Okay.
so I can't say
Um,
a thing about that. So I mean, is he saying he's like the Godfather or something? Like,
child, I don't know. Tank, Tank is R&B, and I wouldn't necessarily. I don't know. When I think of Teddy Pendergrass, I think of like a timeless voice.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like something. Yeah, I'm going to turn away from Wit while I talk. She is fun. Y'all, she funny.
I'm just
Sorry.
looking.
It's the way you look. So listen, no, when I think of Teddy Pendergrass, I really think of like this timeless, distinctive voice. Tank, I don't get that from you, but I mean, whatever.
Interesting.
I don't. But Tank says like this is going to be his final album, and he actually named his album R&B Money because he like I'm R&B and I'm putting money on my R&B voice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot of R&B. I don't know what Diddy is looking for. Like, I don't know what he's looking for with this. I mean, you got the Jasmine Sullivans. Jasmine is definitely R&B and soul. Okay. You have Mary's still relevant. Mary is R&B. Like you said, you got the Queen Najas. I wouldn't necessarily. Somebody said SZA, and I'm like, I don't get R&B vibes from SZA. I think
these days, if you black,
I was. Ooh,
you
girl.
pretty much just in an R&B category.
I was just about to
it's
say.
the same as when they put Doja Cat in an R&B category. It's like,
why? No.
why? But SZA, I don't know anything that's not mainstream by SZA, so I can't really say.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, no. I mean, we just heard Kelly Price. I mean, that was Kelly Price. The song we just played. I hate her. I hate her so much. I'm talking about you, not Kelly. Not you, Kelly. Not you, Kelly, girl. Not you, Kelly. I'm talking about Wit. I can't stand her. But no, I'm just saying, like Kelly Price is R&B. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that from SZA. Like I get that from the Queen Nasha.
I feel like they need to give them their own genre, like sultry, like let's say SZA and Summer Walker. I wouldn't give them like true R&B soul.
So what would you give them? Like trap soul? Now I love me a good trap soul artist because that's what I consider like Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
I don't consider SZA trap. I would say alternative R&B.
Ooh, now. So are we breaking the R&B down? Because I'm thinking what Diddy is thinking is like R&B soul.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But yes, if you're going to break it down in terms like that, now I didn't think about that.
I would
now
say they're like alternative. Like it's a different type of R&B.
Okay.
Because like let's say with rock music, right?
Right.
You
right.
have like grunge, you have metal, you have different type of.
Yes.
You have like classic rock.
Mm.
So you have different things up under the umbrella of rock music.
So now we just need to break
It
this
could be
R&B down into different compartments.
Right.
Because all I've heard is the R&B soul. Like this is a soul. Like when you think of a soul R&B soul, or you think of Aretha Franklin,
Right.
Patti LaBelle,
Right.
Gladys Knight. You think of them like a timeless somebody.
Right. And
Timeless,
so,
y'all. Hello.
and so I think that's more so what it is. Because I would even put Queen Naja and Summer Walker in the same category.
I would not. I would
wouldn't put
not.
I would say Queen Naja to me is definitely, and I keep saying Queen Naja, y'all, because to me, from what I've heard, she's the closest thing out of the new girls that that seem like a Mary J. Blige to me.
Okay.
Or something like that. Because the other girls to me seem alternative.
They do. And y'all know I love me some Jasmine. So Jasmine is definitely going into that R&B soul.
Mm-hmm.
She would definitely be. Oh, Diddy, I think you got to do your work. I mean,
would you consider Kehlani?
Pop.
You would.
I would.
I would give her alternative R&B. I
would consider her. You know what? It depends. No. You know what? No, I'm lying. I would not consider Kehlani pop. I'm thinking of Doja Cat. My bad, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Kehlani, I would put her in that alternative R&B.
Yeah,
I would definitely put her in that alternative. Like depending on the song, she would be like in the alternative R&B or in that trap R&B. Because when I think of trap R&B, like Summer Walker, like the song she got with Cardi B, that would fall into that. You know what I'm saying? Like your mama should have beat you a long time. You know what I'm saying? When you breaking out into a song like that, you for the streets. It's for the trap. It's definitely for the trap. It's giving trap. We got our caller. I was getting happy, child. We thought we had a caller.
Well,
okay. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Did he have some folks coming for his neck though? He had like his. I was trying to say hits from the street. Remember hits from the street? No. Okay. Oh, God, just make me feel.
What was it on?
It was on BET back in the day with Cedar's World. You know,
I remember seeing the little cartoon.
Yes, my best friend used to call me Sita.
Oh,
because I had short black hair like the Sita. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Brother Love, Diddy, whatever he want to call himself, Diddy. I think if you think the R&B is that, I think he needs to get back out there and start producing now. I didn't say go find no new artists because y'all already know what happens with the new artists.
Now, let me just say this.
What's up?
I feel like as far as male R&B singers,
okay,
I feel like that's dead.
Really?
In the aspect of like, remember when like the first thing that comes to mind, I don't know why, it's like Boys to Me and I'll Make Love to You. Or like songs such as that where it's just like they admired women and they, catered to women in those songs and like, Johnny Gill, my.
Right.
Like things.
Stuff that was mainstream.
Or just even how men talk to women. Nowadays, these versions of R&B is just purely sex.
Yes.
And it's just walking us through a sexual encounter.
Right.
And it's not as
sensual.
Like I would say, like it's like
y'all ain't giving Freddie Jackson vibes.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like slow. It's like an alternative. Like when you were saying, like, what's the boys' names? They get on my nerves.
It's like trap soul. Yeah,
like guys like those. It's like that alternative sound, but it's nothing like y'all. I got something coming up for y'all. What I mean when I say male singers, this is what I mean.
Okay.
Something slow,
something sensual.
To hear your actual voice instead of auto tune.
Right,
like
right.
I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it's out there. Like I say, I'm a music girl. So I will sit and listen and find the music that I want to hear. And a lot of that music is just not, it's not mainstream.
Right.
It's definitely not mainstream because I'm like, go find Bilal. Bilal is a throwback, but Bilal is still making music today. R&B music. Love music. Soul Sister. Okay. Child, I want to be that black girl in that video so bad. With the silver on. I want to be her so bad. But yeah, I mean, I'm saying like go to the YouTubes and find these art. You can find them. Like you said, you don't like division. But I don't know. I mean, the music is out there. I think anybody that is saying R&B is dead. Um, just say mainstream R&B is dead, not the whole genre itself.
Right.
It's very much still alive and kicking. Is someone trying to call in?
Yeah, they said.
What's wrong?
Oh, I can't deal with this. If one more thing happens,
if one more
I'm
thing,
going to lose my mind.
She's gonna lose her mind. Let me call this call in number 678-493-74. Oh, child, what is it? 439-74.
Oh, oh.
439-7419. And you guys, 678-439-7419. That's me. You don't have to answer. That's me. Okay. I was just making sure. Yes. Poor Wit.
Y'all, I can't even see straight.
She's thirsty. She's hungry.
And then y'all don't see behind the scenes, but a whole thing just happens. Nothing major.
Should be okay.
I hope so.
Thursday will be a much better day. Okay.
Except.
Okay, we have a caller somewhere. When I tell y'all this phone be giving Wit the business, you guys, it really gives her the business.
Hello, caller.
Caller, are you on the line?
Hello, caller.
What happened? Caller, where you at?
This thing is black.
Okay, we don't know. Someone's trying to call. Caller, we're gonna answer the phone. We're gonna get it together and y'all gonna call back because they're trying to chime in. Oh, hey.
Oh, okay.
How are you? Awesome. Oh, he alive like the R&B. Now, how do you feel? Okay. Really?
Can you repeat that, caller?
Wow. Okay. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. They were. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, to some degree, but I mean, I listen. So what do you feel like about the Snow Allegras and the I'm trying to even think like
That's another topic.
like the Eric Shays and
Just 1 second. I don't even want to consider Snow Allegra. I'm speaking from a Black perspective.
Okay.
So even though I love Adele greatly,
okay.
I don't even put them in this conversation.
Really?
Yeah. It no.
No.
And I like Snow Allegra music. But what was that?
He said he doesn't know who they are. They're
Adele.
okay.
But nah, I wouldn't even list her as a.
You wouldn't list them. Okay, no.
It's not a conversation.
Okay. 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 Well, I really I appreciate your perspective. I mean, because it definitely gives something else to think about in terms of R&B being dead or alive. So we do appreciate you calling in. Thank you so much, caller. Um, that would be something for me to think about on my way home. That is, is here, but it's not alive. So thank you so much for calling in. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your night, caller. Thank you.
Bye, caller.
All right. All right, you guys. Well, um, that caller had a lot to say.
I know.
No, but I like that because it gives me something to think about. Because in my head I was like, it's not dead. You know what I'm saying? Like there are R&B artists, but this caller said, no, it's dead. Like there's no new R&B. I think I personally think there is. They're not on the radio. That's all. Like
me too. A lot of people have the same sound. Like they go for the same exact sound.
They do.
Even the new ones.
Mm-hmm.
The new ones even have the same sound. So for me, I wish they would switch it up.
I got you. I got you. It does make sense, and it is true. But you guys, the show is over. Uh, I'm so sick of her today. This baby needs to go to sleep, and we're going to try this again on Thursday. All right, you guys. So, tell the people how they can connect with you.
Well, y'all, I'm going through some technical difficulties, but still follow me on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
2_ chat with me. That's 2_ ChatWhitme.
Chat with her, you guys, please, and thank you. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Everything. I am classically Caprice. Okay. You guys, you know that Thursday is Throwback Thursday. Any songs you want to hear from the 70s on up until 2010, email us, DM us, call, text, whatever the case may be. Let us know what you want to hear. We will get it played for you guys. Also, Thursday is going to be big, you guys. You do not want to miss this show on Thursday. Make sure that you are here at 10 o'clock on time. We will have a special guest in studio with us. We will have Miss Doe from the Unstuck Show joining us on Thursday. You guys, so you definitely don't want to miss this. We're going to get unstuck with Miss Doe, so make sure you have your questions ready. Make sure you call in, show her some love. And once again, y'all be blessed, be safe. We are up out of here. We will see y'all on Thursday. Good night, you guys. Good night.